Ready for some evening baseball. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box, Danny Espinoza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get fouled. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Cueto gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
For the Jays, left fielder, Carl Crawford.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Panik, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third,
Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
right fielder,
Jose Bautista will get his first opportunity here. And that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games. So that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball heading for the alley. Revere going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Justin Smoke will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Number 30 will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Cueto sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hard liner toward short, and a base hit here to open up the second. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good. And guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
And that misses low and away, ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
He's running towards second. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Still 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martin moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jimmy Paredes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jimmy Paredes.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Matt Duffy settles into the box for his first chance.
Baseman, Matt Duffy.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Russell Martin gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tap fouled at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Carl Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Donaldson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jason Worth leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's a swing, and he didn't quite get all of this as it's sent out to Batista in right. And he's got it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonis Martin, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Cueto's ready, 0-1 on its way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. This is line to left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. Wilson Ramos takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Joe Panik digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Toronto, second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. And reined in, 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Jose Bautista stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Justin Smoke is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1.
1 strike.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Center fielder number
Kevin Pillar stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ben Revere is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Cueto into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jimmy Paredes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 38.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first on his way to second now. Matt Duffy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Matt Duffy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He drew a walk his first time up.
Russell Martin.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Espinoza. Joe Panik will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Number 30 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ben Zobrist stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Jason Worth will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Cueto pauses. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jose Bautista comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting,
Justin Smoke stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kevin Pillar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Jimmy Paredes will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Jimmy Paredes.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Second and third here, one man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Matt Duffy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Second and third, 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Jason Worth will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Leonis Martin will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he takes ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now there goes Worth, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Center fielder, number 9.
Ben Revere will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Ball 1. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. And a double steal try here. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So a big moment here and standing in, Danny Espinoza. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Number 29 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 29.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Joe Panic stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Hit softly on the ground to first. Zimmerman comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Number 30.
Number 30 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pilar. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out.
7th inning stretch.
Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Jose Bautista digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Justin Smoke steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Snap throw from the catcher. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. In there, a base hit. Kevin Pilar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Jimmy Paredes stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oliver Perez will slide in now and try and work out of this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Matt Duffy ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were two runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Russell Martin gets a shot now with two men on and two away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Blake Trinan will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Jason Worth steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drew Storen will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Drew Storen.
In tied at 93, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Storen's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. There he goes. On the ground up the middle to second for 1. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting,
Leonis Martin will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he falls behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Wilson Ramos stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a liner. but foul. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Carl Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For Toronto, left fielder, Carl Crawford.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the air out to left. Therefore, it is worth 1 away. Standing in, Joe Pennant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Guys not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Johnny Cueto. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
And this is